Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Lakers trail by 7. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Middleton, no good. Jordan with it. 9 points in the game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
1:06 left in the first half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Good on the second one. Lakers trail by 4. The 3, James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Sabonis. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1. Here's James. Rebound by Middleton. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've led by as much as 10.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
James outside. Inside. It'll count. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles.
Substituting on the court.
From deep, Jordan. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Buries it from 3. He's got 14.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Doncic on the wing. From behind the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Deflected. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. For the lead. Back to Reddish. For 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Jordan. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Johnson with a bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Doncic outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
The Kings leading. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Now the Lakers moving it up for the lead. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 13 now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Sabonis outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Wolf. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Sacramento's ball. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doncic with it. Middleton covering. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Over Middleton. That one's wide left. Right side Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to James. And here is Vanderbilt. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And he drops the first. And Johnson drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. James with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. Back to James. Screen by Wiseman. And that one's good. James has got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
LaRavia hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Kings lead by 3.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Sacramento foul. Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Johnson on the wing. He's got 16. That's tipped.
Lakers foul. James. First personal foul. Third team.
.107 left in the third quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Back to James. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
LaVine surveys the D. Taking them all on. LaVine.
Proving once again, LaVine is not all dunks and threes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. James outside. The 3. Doesn't go for him. The Kings lead by 6. Knocked loose. James with a steal. They kick it out to Murray. Two on the clock. That shot is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
55. The Lakers. 49.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Kings call timeout. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Jordan misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Vucevic. Dinwiddie outside. The 3 is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento leading by 10 to the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Dinwiddie. And another Sacramento 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jordan misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Plays like that, so easy for him.